And welcome back to some more bad English and good shortest trip to Earth. I hope you guys have a nice day because I'm sick as a dog, but at least it's my Friday and I have cold beer, so thing could be worse. Okay. So last episode we pretty much killed the fifth sector. So today we're just going through the to the next one. Mining sector, it's done. There we go. So we had 5 battles, destroyed 12 ships, found 21 module, visited only 2 planets, earned 10 fate, and still no new sector related perk. This fairly unexplored sector used to be part of Earth Alliance, but has been now claimed by the Squids. I've been looking into all available data on their technology. It seems their ships have not the best stealth technology. Getting a decent stealth decryptor might save us from some unnecessary fight, but there's no such thing as an unnecessary fight, because that's pretty much the most interesting part of the game. The Squid have overlooked this Earth military spy beacon. Its pings are scrambled to conceal them as background static. The beacon's miniature AI gives a summary of recent local news. No much has happened here, but the beacon has data about passing Squid ships and their technical details. It appears most of the ships are armed with ray weapons. What should we do with the beacon? We're pretty much full of synth, so whatever, we'll just leave it there. We leave the beacon behind to warm and inform other Earth ships. It will probably continue to do its job for hundreds of years to come. Pretty good battery on these things. Okay, we don't need much in the way of actual components, like if we can get enough resource, we might upgrade a few more slots. However, we don't need anything as far as shield goes. We have a good engine. We are getting our levels up. The only thing that could help us would be some better gun. Like I really hope we get some nice rail weaponry, because then we'll have a nice mix of using explosive, synth, and organic, and metal if we can find some nice railgun. So no matter what we find, we can just use it and throw it at the enemy. Okay, I'm just going to finish leveling up everybody real quick here. Yeah, that's the boring part, which I think is why FTL and RimWorld and these other, RimWorld, basically where you have to manage the leveling up of a bunch of people, where they just get better at stuff they do, so you don't have to go through the little menu and just level everybody. I think that's a better way to go about it when you have a whole bunch of people, because it's just, it's not hard, it's not entertaining, it's just tedious. Maybe there's I could just have it done by the AI, but I don't trust the AI because, yeah, I can barely trust it to remember where people go, so. Yeah. Let's shield the blob. Another shield blob. One gunner, I'll have to heal that thing. Guns, guns, guns. Yeah, I'm already thinking about the next run, which I will keep going about it. The next one will be the rat ship, which it's pretty similar to the first 3 we've already done, because basically they're small, lots of evasion, lots of but not many space, Just to make it a bit harder, I was thinking about doing the next run will be explore everything possible and start with 0 fate point, just start right away. Just to make it more interesting and see how it goes. Okay, that's done. Level up the useless thing here. I'm just gonna heal real quick the my wounded crew. It was not smart. Might as well repair the security bot. Okay, now also the boring stuff is out of the way. We can actually start to play the game. First thing first. Okay, let's get going. Oh, it's a whole bunch of stops. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a warp point so we can just skip most of it, because it's going to take forever. Fuel tanker remain, collect fuel and inspect carcass. Blah blah blah, we give them the standard recycling ritual. Okay, a bit of fuel. Yeah, I don't need anything, so I don't want to bother exploring stuff floating around. Except if it's right in my face. Ship carcass. It is an ancient ship carcass, damage beyond repair. It seems all systems are offline. Thousands of years old. Send scavenging engineer bomb. Bit of metal, bit of synthetic, one exotic, nothing exciting. Okay, nothing. We have 1,000 space bucks still, so hopefully, yeah, if we see interesting space station, we might go there. Oh, a local drive, that's like good. Oh, sweet. This thing is pretty good. As I take a sip, but yeah, 10 explosive for 6 point of damage. It's pretty steep, but 242. This thing converts stall fuel into organic. Yeah, it's not good. You're not going to run out of organics at this stage of the game. It's a marginal upgrade at best. So I guess we're going to get this cannon because I like these things. We're going to scrap this and buy that. That has a drawback of making us even more dependent on explosive, but it's okay. I mean, we'll go through enemy ship pretty fast. Except that means we really need railgun weaponry now, or some other Gatling gun that use organics or something. I have made mistakes. Need emergency repair. Please help. Okay, I've never had this event before, so sure, we'll help you. After repairing his ship, the captain sent us a thank you war skeleton ape. Okay, that's a nice description. Plus a nuke and several tons of sugar. Not sure if worth. Not ignite. Ignore shield, never deflect. Ooh, actually that seems like a pretty good one. If we scrap it, we get a whole bunch of metal, so good to know, good to have if we need it. Okay, so the Juhu system, where is it? But I kind of want to hit that trade signal or so. I guess we'll go the long way around. And yeah, let's go check this shipwreck and we'll go away after that. We've discovered a damaged alien ship slowly drifting in space. Its defense systems are active, but it isn't responsive to our communication attempts. Its biotech structures suggest an advanced level of technology. Yeah, we're just going to shoot the crap out of it at a distance. We've managed to destroy the ship's defense, dealing significant collateral damage to the rest of the vessel. We got some food at least out of it. And, well, I say a shitty warp drive. Is it better than what we have? No, it's worse in every single way except fuel consumption, but we have plenty of fuel, so... Well, at least we get some more exotic out of it. Okay, let's change star system. This is going pretty fast, actually. We might do Sector 7, because that's another very short one. Depending on how it goes. Okay, nothing. Oh, and finally we have our first fight of this episode. Small lone biotech ship. Squid Patrol, unknown vessel. This is a restricted area. If you surrender now, you may be offered the chance of an interrogation without torture, followed by a quick and relatively painless semi-voluntary euthanasia. Will you surrender? Yeah, I'm not too fond of the semi-voluntary euthanasia after interrogation, so I'm gonna go with no. Okay, now we have to do a whole bunch of switching around. I don't think I'll use this big gun just for a single small ship like that to save on explosive. Okay, radar are not that useful in a fight. Hold on, I want to. Okay, why? Oh, yeah, I need an empty slot to be able to actually swap stuffs around, so I think. Let's grab that. Okay, now it works. Weird. Okay, so yeah, that's the annoying thing with swapping module around. It's actually longer to do the whole swapping thing than to actually kill the enemy ship. Especially at this point, since our crew, our gunners are pretty high level. We don't miss much shot, so we have pretty awesome DPS right now. Okay, not much in the way of resources or anything really. So yeah, we already have a better engine, so I'm gonna scrap that thing. We don't need energy beam. I'm gonna have to do a full energy run at some point because honestly, as much time I've spent playing this game, I've never done a run with full energy weapon. It's just not, didn't happen. Like I find the explosive weapon so efficient because you don't have to deal with all the shields. So I've never bothered actually trying to go with energy weapon. Okay, we don't need another weapon slot. Core slot, hybrid slot. Okay, that was most of our excess stuff. Perfect. 5 weapons is plenty enough. You don't need more than that to run the game, to win the game. Yeah. Do they have anything interesting? No, thought so. Although, no, we only have 5 exotics now, so yeah, okay, pointless stuff. Let's go there. What's over there? Unknown object, ship carcass. Yeah, I'm just going to avoid this fight because honestly, it's not in a ship fight you will get what you need. Most likely it will be in a space station. Collect fuel and inspect carcass, and honestly, I'm just getting tired of swapping the module all the time. Fuel collected, nothing worth salvaging was found within the tanker carcass. But although, okay, let's just go fight this thing. Since we have some preparation. Oh, some warning. Okay, replace that. Replace this. That there. And the squid ship is coming to us. Medium-sized biotech ship is rapidly approaching. This one is bigger, and they don't even bother to to intimidate you at this point. I guess they figured it was pointless. You're not going to scare me to submission, Mr. Squid. Yeah. At least I can use the fight to hydrate myself a bit. Oh, are they going to make it? No. Not even a scratch. Okay. Not much stuff. 20 energy point. I guess that's better than what I have. Okay. So at least we got a tiny upgrade out of that thing. And swap back everything. And there we go. Oh, I should have warped there before I swap everything around because it might be a fight. No, it's a trader. Okay. What do they have? Organic exchange. I don't think they have anything. Expensable shop. I forgot what it was. So I guess we're going to go check it out. SOS. Okay, let's go there. The planet is inhabited by a primitive digital area civilization. When we get close to the atmosphere, they send us a radio warning to get away from their property or suffer a nuclear attack. Most interestingly, we also detect an advanced distress signal coming from the service. I guess we can... Okay, let's try to bargain. I always try to go for the covert rescue mission, so let's try to bargain. The local niggers agreed to give us a escorted rite of passage into their planet in exchange for exotic. They've been visited by other advanced travelers who've told them about the value. However, such strong stuff could be dangerous in the hands of any primitive civilization. Yeah, sure, what's the worst that can happen? Receive rights to visit the SOS signal source. Deal guns out. The signal came from a crash-landed high-tech civilian ship, and its single pilot is dead. Excuse me. Pictographic ship's log reveals the pilot was a child, just flying around space and adventuring. Her ship was shut down by a swarm of local nukes. As we prepared to salvage the vessel, the local warned us this was not part of the deal. They've surrounded the wreckage with soldiers and primitive tanks. Nothing that our operative couldn't handle. Yeah. Attack the guards with everything, salvage the vessel and retreat. Like, screw you guys. The enemy wasn't ready for our attack, and the superb frontal armor of our environmental suits protected the crew from serious damage. We were able to scavenge the wreckage and leave the planet before the locals were able to send in significant reinforcement. A few cruise missiles launched at us were shut down from our ship in orbit. Was it worth it? Not really, but it was fun, I guess. Okay. The meat shop. Organic smugglers. Hey there. Would you be interested in some standard carbon organics? Unfortunately, I lost all the ethics certificate for this cargo. Deeper cargo manifest analysis by or AI suggests the individual is knowingly lying. It seems extremely likely that she is a slaver associate, selling physical remains of their victims. No, when I want dead body to put into hamburgers, I get them myself from space, so I basically only eat free-range corpse. So I do not tolerate slavers associate. Yeah, no, screw these guys. Screw these guys. And they... oh, snap. Okay, they have a big ship. Oh, well, that will... okay, let's wipe out the big gun. Let's try it out. I mean, we gotta test drive it at some point. Can you please get out of sleep? Thank you. Okay, that sounds about right. Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's do this. Okay, everybody's on repair duty. Why the heck I have no shield? Oh. Should have replaced more power. I need power. Okay, well, some of the enemy made it on the ship. That will not last long. Switch these things around. Okay, I completely botched that fight, but whatever. At this point, there is not much that can actually threaten us. So... that should be good. I think I will actually try to cut down on explosive usage. Just a bit more, just a bit more. And that's it. Boom! Our utility bots have salvaged all resources left on the battlefield. That's good. What do we have? Shitty fuel optimizer engine. Yeah, okay, it's really efficient, but the evasion is crap. It's crap, so... nothing except the personal satisfaction of having killed a bunch of slavers associate, I guess. Which doesn't pay the bill. Because we're going through our explosive a bit too fast. Yeah, I really hope I get some rail weaponry that... oh, wow. Okay, I really botched the fight. If you end the fight with still a cryosleep somewhere installed on the ship, yeah, that's not helpful. Whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot, because of the little events on the primitive planets, a bunch of our crews are actually pretty weak, so we're just going to heal everybody real quick with our super efficient medbay Type 300. Yeah, the Type 300 is pretty cool, but it doesn't come in a lot of colors, so you're pretty much stuck with gray. If I could get one flashy orange, it would be much better, but oh well. You gotta do what you gotta do. And that is heal that... oh, that's the weak security bot. Regardless... I mean, it's out of warranty, so you have to fix it. Okay, yeah, we were going to the expendable shop. Let's go. Ouch. What do they have? Non-combat sensor, warp drive, stealth decryptor, even more efficient med bay, which I'm not going to get. Some decryptor and a squid heat ray gun. Okay. We're not going to use that. Oh, more crew. Ah, why not? Welcome aboard. The blunderbuss pistol. Come on in, the more the merrier, right? So I'm up to 26 crew and 4 drone. That's that's something. I'm not going to lack bodies to throw at the enemies on Sector 9, I think. Okay, so you have a civilian shop here, which it's not really interesting, although we could repair, I guess. Okay, I have a bunch of metal. I'm going to use some of it to fix as much as I can. Okay, so that's better. Might as well go to the anomaly. You observe the anomaly, a black monolith. It looks like the nuke we just got. Scans show it is extremely light absorbent and only a few photons reflect back from its surface. It's completely inert except for having a warp charge. Okay, let's 3D print a probe. What's up? It was a solid slab of opacium, a very rare and valuable precursor alloy made of exotics, gold and titanium. Okay, well, free exotics is always good. Free anything is always good. Gonna replace that. Not going to go into combat my pants down since we have like 2 fights back to back. Might as well prepare. Can I change that? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think I will leave this gun in storage for now because it's just overkill. It's not worth it. So let's go here. Two small ships are rapidly approaching tactical weapons range again. Some more squid. I'm starting to crave calamari, fried calamari or something. Attention, you are currently trespassing Squid Dominion space. If you surrender now, you will be okay. Same thing as before. No, I'm still not too fond of semi-voluntary euthanasia. I don't know why. It's just like that. So I guess we're going to destroy this squid first. Start with the bottom before things starts to go south. That's what my grandmother used to say. Not really. Well, you don't know her, so who cares? It's already trying to run away. Friggin' cowards. I would call them spineless, but they're squid, so it's only already implied, I guess. Die, boom, there we go, yeah, overkill, some more. Okay, what do we have? Ooh, actually that's a pretty nice find. So, apparently, okay, I was missing a point defense already, and this one is a nice one, okay, 20 point of, yeah, okay, so I'm going to scrap that thing here. I'm gonna use this one. And, yeah, that thing can be scrapped. I'm running out of space for component. Yeah, okay, I don't need this thing anymore. That's one less thing to swap back and forth. Another 20 points. Okay, that's good. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, here. Drink. Restart. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, look at how much organics we have. It's just ridiculous. So we're not going to run out of it. The only thing I'm slightly concerned is the amount of explosive we have, because we are draining these fast, and that's what happened. So much thing to shoot and so little bullets. Okay, that's a problem, because we have another fight here, and I only have 118 explosive left, so hopefully there's some for sale here. Okay, that was stupid, I forgot to switch my people. Synthetic cooker. Oh, that's actually pretty nice find. Metal container, energy reactor, brass shield, blah blah blah. Okay, this thing used food and converted to synthetic, which is nice, but not what we need. They don't sell explosive. Okay, that's a problem. Oh well. I'm gonna replace that there. Two small ships are rapidly approaching tactical against squid. Still the same text. And hopefully the same outcome. Oh, okay. Yeah, there are two. Come on, give me explosive because I need it. How much explosive is in that thing? 0, okay. Oh, I guess it's just a big slab of rocks with a rocket engine on it. Boom. Still no explosive and useless weapon. Oh well. Okay, the exit warp gate is right there, so might as well go right away. It's annoying. Three small ships are parked around the gate. Weapons hot. Fleet profile analysis suggests these are Slaver's mercenary. Prepare to battle with only 93 explosive, which might be a completely horrible idea, but we'll make it work. Just gonna swap a few things around. Okay, perfect. Okay, everything looks good. Okay, on the bright side, we have lots of metal and everything, so at worst we'll just build a few railgun. I'm gonna leave a bunch of... There we go, I should not have to worry about that again. Okay. So things are going pretty good, actually. I think we'll have enough. And in the next sector, we should have plenty of occasion to buy more explosive. Okay, no, actually, this is going pretty good. We barely use about half our explosive reserve to kill 3 ships. Okay, a bit more than that, but no, crap. I hate it when they do that. Shoot at the dead remains. Okay, so actually we gain explosive during that fight. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I need, an E-reactor that uses explosive to run. Okay, so we'll just scrap everything. I don't need any of that stuff. Except the do-it-yourself ECM turret, but it's only 4% and I don't have the cargo space to swap it around, I guess. Not yet. Okay, we have a massive stack of resources, so I'm going to upgrade a few slots. Okay. Just gain a few HP. Do I need more hybrid slot? Not really. Just fishing around. Oh, another achievement. Open slot. Okay, I guess we're good. Place this, replace that. On the next sector, there's not many fights, so we should be good. Okay, convert to fuel, dump excess. Don't need more of these things, but we can still sell it. So that was it. That was Sector 6. So see you guys on Sector 7 for more shortest trip to Earth. Thank you for watching.